Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to YAP, guys. We have a new stranger in their room. What the hell? We have a new person. For those that... Okay, no, let me run it. What the hell?
You gonna intro me?
Yeah, I will.
Perfect.
Yeah, all right, run it back. Good morning. Welcome to YAP. I've got a really special individual in this room today. She is a person that's been taking over the office for the last 2 weeks. She has a menacing aura. She's very scary, and I will tackle the next 30 minutes with caution. Maggie's in the building.
Hello. Good morning. Yeah, I'm on the podcast today.
For those that don't know, like me included, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you?
Didn't expect that.
Like a tiny bit.
I'm Maggie. I'm a copywriter here at TAS.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing freelance writing for the last little while, but now I'm here. And
Nice.
so I've been writing for the newsletter too, which has been really cool.
And today you're a podcast host.
And today I'm a podcast host.
Now, you've never done a podcast before, have you?
No.
Nice. Okay.
No. So I'm working on my tone.
Yeah. No, you're good. If you could raise up your mic a little bit.
Yeah. Like that.
Just like lift this thing up to like just keep pulling it up like this thing.
Oh, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that better?
Yeah. And just a little bit closer to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that?
You just have like a softer tone, and like they're not used to me being like,
They're not
"Hey
used to
guys,
it.
welcome to."
They're not used to it.
All right,
They're
cool.
used to it.
You're good.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Cool.
Okay, guys, is this good? We got Hiram saying good morning. Hiram is the gym manager to the gym I go to.
Good morning.
We got X. X is a dedicated fan follower. She's from Ireland.
Cool.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I don't know what kind of time zone she got going on.
Good evening.
Yeah. All right. Do you have I don't know how to say this, but do you have any like funny, silly stories? Anything you want to get off your chest right now? Now is the time to do that. You don't. No pressure. You don't have to. I have something if you don't.
I don't have anything off the top of my head. I'm sure I've got like a bank of them, but not right now. Yeah.
I'll just go.
You go.
This is a bit crazy. I don't know how this is gonna come off, but this morning I was rushing to go to the gym this morning. I went to the gym this morning for like 30 minutes.
Good on you.
Yeah. And I had the okay, so every Sunday we go to the laundromat to do like the drying of my clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I put on my sweatpants on this morning, and I feel there's something in my pocket, in my left pocket. I put my hand in my pocket, I pull it out, and it's like a...
What is it gonna be?
It was like a... Dude, it was like a...
I'm
in distress. I need to tell my mom about this, but it was like a G-string.
What's a G-string?
But like, dude, I was like,
have you got sisters or what?
Yeah, but I really hope, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so.
Was that in front of anyone that
No, it was in my room.
Oh, it's in your room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was in the pocket.
At the gym.
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't just find out mid-treadmill.
Yeah,
pull
it's
it
like,
out.
yeah.
So that was, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
what,
wanted
you're
to
going to
tell
have
my
a
mom,
little
but she was
conversation
sleeping.
with your mum about that?
Yeah, I might need to. I don't know what.
I don't even,
I don't think it's part of our household, which is the scary part.
You don't want to see that or know about that?
No, I just don't think it is. Like
You
never
don't
seen
think
it
it's part of the
before.
household?
No, because I usually do the laundromat like every Sunday.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, yeah. Oh,
So-
it's come from somewhere else.
Yeah, but I don't know how
it's
that made it into.
Someone left their G-string
Yeah, I don't know.
in the dryer?
Yeah, but in the
Okay.
pocket of my sweat, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it was like a strategic
Yeah, I don't know.
thing that someone's organized for you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Mom, if you're watching, I didn't do nothing. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, because if she finds that.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah.
So
no,
this morning I
get
hid
you.
it in my room just to be like, because
You hid it. Where did you hide it?
I had to hide it like somewhere deep in my closet, because what do I look like? My mom opening the door to my room and just finding that in the middle of the room.
I don't know what she would be thinking.
See, I might get disowned.
You might get
this evening,
disowned.
right? So
yeah, true. So where did you hide it in your room?
Just like, okay, I don't know if is my mom watching.
Well, she already knows about it now. She knows the backstory.
She's not watching.
But she knows the backstory anyway. So she's got the full picture.
Yeah. So it's in. I had it like in like underneath the closet.
Oh yeah.
You have to like really dig into it.
Okay.
My mom should get there, but
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, right?
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah. But I am concerned, to be honest. I don't know.
You could try and you could launch a campaign trying to find like the owner.
Yeah. But
you could take a photo. You could do like missing dog series.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it definitely wasn't there when I took my pants off and put it in the dryer. So somebody opened it, put it in. I don't know.
How do you know for sure that it wasn't in the dryer?
I don't know for sure. I don't know. But the fact that it ends up in my pocket. Yeah, I don't know.
You think? Yeah. Maybe someone at the
have a secret admirer.
Yeah, you might. You might. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Yeah, that was. I don't know. I was like actually tripping this morning. I was like, "What's going on?" Like,
what time was this? Was this early as well?
Yeah, it was like 5:30.
Yes, 5:30. Yeah. It's 5:30. You're out. Just like
I'm like, is the lighting just woken okay? Up. Am I bugging? Yeah.
You don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's quite. Yeah, it's the start to your day. Eh?
Yeah, just another day, just another night. You know what I'm saying?
Just another day.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, I'm genuinely like I don't know. Because I think
you should maybe you should go to some big lengths to try and find out whose it is.
Yeah, I might just go back to the laundromat tonight and just like wait there on the door.
Yeah.
Because like ideally, I just want to return it back to the person. Like
I think you should check it out. To be honest, if I'm being really if I'm being frank, just get rid of it.
Dude, I held it like it had fucking COVID.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good way to do it.
But yeah. Anyway, so you've been here for what, like about a week and a half now?
Yeah.
How do you find it here?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Moving on from the G-string, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, moving on from the G-string now. Yeah, I'm finding it really good. It's been really fun so far.
Name your top 3 favorite coworkers. Go.
Top 3.
Yes.
That's a crazy thing to ask me.
My fault. We'll circle back at the end of the podcast.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me just mull over that.
Your attention, please subscribe to the newsletter. It's the best newsletter out there. I'm subscribed to it, so you should be too. Are you subscribed to the newsletter?
Definitely subscribe to the newsletter. I'm subscribed to the newsletter. The newsletter is the best thing.
If she's subscribed and I'm subscribed and you're not, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
So subscribe to the newsletter.
Yeah.
I think, no bias, I think it's like top 3 newsletters of all time. It's like up there with like
absolutely
The Guardian and like I can't name another one.
New York Post, New York Times,
something like that.
Washington Post.
I think we just surpassed 7,000 subscribers. 7,000 subscribers.
We just got past 7,000, so you should really jump on before we get to 10,000, so you can say that you
were an OG.
You're an OG.
You're a real one.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, subscribe now.
Yep. Definitely.
Daniel says, this podcast is my newsletter. Yes, but still subscribe to the newsletters because without the newsletter, there is no YAP podcast.
Daniel, subscribe to the newsletter, open it up, and then, come and listen to the podcast. Yeah. That would be ideal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump right into it. Let's talk about moon juice. So this is an article that you wrote, your first entry to the newsletter.
Yeah.
I had to read through it. I like the way you write.
Thank you.
This is coming from a guy that did English core in year 11, and so I don't take my word for like I'm not objective.
So like you like how I write, but
then my standards are like super low. So like I don't know like how to really gauge it.
No, that's all good.
No, talk to me about moon juice. What's moon juice?
All right, moon juice is like this wellness brand in California. It started off as a single juice bar in 2012.
Yep.
And now it's just grown so massively. They have 3 juice bars, but that's not really their main focus now. They sell supplements and they have a line of like clean, active beauty products. And basically they're just like a powerhouse. Like they have
a cool fucking Instagram.
They have a cool Instagram. Their Instagram is so sick.
Dude, this caught me off guard.
What is it? Yeah. I know. They talk about, so the thing with their Instagram is like they have these really cute visuals and like everything's pretty like sweet and like vibrant and like fun. And then they just talk about really serious or like gross health stuff at the same time, which is like so, amazing. They talk about astrology on their Instagram. It's amazing. I really like it.
Moon juice on Instagram, guys, right now.
You should search it. Yeah, you should search it up and just have a look so you get the context. But basically, their marketing strategy is just like more is more. Like they just seem to pump the feed with so many different things. Like they'll have like a recipe for like a brownie that's got like sex dust, they call it, in it.
What's sex stuff?
It's like a libido boosting supplement that
okay.
they have. They have all sorts of
Yeah,
supplements. But yeah, so you just never know what you're gonna get.
for sure. How did you find out about them?
I was in Mecca.
Yeah.
And I love to go to Mecca. I love to wander around Mecca
Yeah.
and just like look at things. And I found their like product range that they had there. They had this thing called an acid potion, and I really wanted it, so
Yep.
I got it. And then I went home and I just researched the brand, and I was just so into
Enamored.
it. I listened to all the podcasts with the founder. She's pretty sick.
Yeah.
And yeah, I've just been on it ever since.
Yeah.
But like I say in the article, like it's so weird how it aligns with these like niche interests I have.
Yeah.
Like so much. Yeah, but obviously heaps of
'Cause-
other people resonate as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, because you'd think that like because they don't have like a specific niche, is that like they're shooting at like every single niche. They like have recipes, they have drinks, they have supplements, they have everything.
Skincare.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
yeah.
all over the place. But
Yeah.
I guess that just resonated with a specific, like all those niches combined into like one specific niche,
Yeah.
and so that becomes their new like target audience.
Yeah.
And they've been around what, since 2011.
Yeah.
Dove super into the bread thing when that was out.
Yeah, they really like capitalized on the
Yeah.
brat thing. They
A
didn't
lot of brands did, you know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they managed to. I think people were going crazy for their like little brat matcha
Yep.
that they created.
Yep.
But yeah, their marketing team just seems to be super onto it. Like they on TikTok, they allegedly started the Sleepy Girl mocktail trend,
Yep.
which is just like basically an adrenal boosting drink that you have before bed.
Yep.
So they've trademarked that now.
Yeah, I read this article that was about the founder, Amanda Bacon,
Yeah.
and she said something that I really resonated with, is that like you like she says that being health shamed was the best thing that ever happened to her.
Yeah.
And I think that is low key, like that goes hard. Like, dude, being health shamed is one way to get people going.
Yeah, because she's incredibly healthy. Like or not so much incredibly healthy, but incredibly like tuned in to using all of the methods to like boost her health. Like she's into biohacking and just does all these kind of crazy treatments for her health.
Yeah.
So when she was asked about them, people just like, really came for her. I guess we're health shaming her for trying so hard.
Yeah.
Especially because she's just like this white, really wealthy woman.
Yeah.
But she has like acknowledged her privilege and kind of talked about the fact that she doesn't do other things, so she spends her money on her health.
Yeah.
So
and especially like the one thing that she mentioned is that like within like the health like industry, like people don't really talk about like the basics, like they say that there's a pill for everything, but like people don't really discuss like the food that we consume every day kind of thing.
Yeah, that's so
like
true.
how important sleep is.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, take this like serotonin pill, it'll fix everything.
Yeah, totally.
So,
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. So she's kind of like got quite a holistic stance on things. Yeah. And she just seems incredibly smart the way that she's driven this business.
Yeah. Put me in your will. I think she looks like she got money.
I would like to say
She looks
to
like she
her
got money.
that, I'm here.
Because you couldn't find her net worth, could you?
I couldn't find her net worth,
No.
but she sold her house for like $6 million USD.
6.495.
Yes.
Yeah.
In 2014, 18?
Yeah.
18? Yeah.
Fact.
So,
Yeah.
so I reckon it's in my own article.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's doing well for herself for sure.
Yeah.
If she needs like a copywriter,
Yeah.
I'm
if she wants a
here.
podcast, even like
Or a podcast. Yeah.
if she wants to sponsor this podcast,
Yeah.
dude, like,
And like I know like it's not sponsored, but her products are really good as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only used one.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. So yeah.
David, we're gonna blur all that out until we send the invoice out to
Yeah.
David is at it.
Oh yeah, okay, David. Yeah, yeah. That
there's
sounds
no,
really
There's no
good.
free promo, guys. Please
No
sponsor this
yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I need to show my boss that this is bringing money to the company.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have to. So
Yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell a friend to subscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was Moon Juice. I think I mean, as a guy that's not really into health in general,
Yeah.
they have a fucking cool Instagram, and I gave them a follow. So
You followed them.
yeah,
Yeah, see that's
yeah,
the thing. I think that you would follow them just for like the visuals.
Yeah.
If not,
Yeah.
any of the health information as well. So that's kind of why they probably do
Plus the
so
way their like
well.
smoothies or drinks look,
Yeah,
it just
so
looks so
cute.
good.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moon juice.
Moon juice.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
All right, next. Oh. Amazon. It's taken over TikTok and Pinterest. So basically, the way they're going about it is they're integrating themselves within TikTok and Pinterest,
Okay.
so that when you see like a generic Amazon ad of a
Yeah.
product, you
Yeah.
could buy it through the app that you're still on,
Right.
kind of thing.
Oh, so you don't even have to leave the app.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like Instagram Shop,
Mm-hmm.
but or like TikTok Shop, but
Yeah.
it's just Amazon is integrated.
They're
like, part
already
of
in
it.
there.
It just makes it so streamlined. You like don't have to like even think about it twice. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
You find that you can buy
that
it now.
sounds really dangerous.
Scary. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's so scary.
That's scary for me.
Yeah, but they teamed up with TikTok and
Mhm.
Pinterest to keep in-app shopping and social media scrolling in a single place, so
Mm-hmm.
that no online shop has ever been this quick to act on consumers' excitement in the moment. So other online brands need to keep up or risk being left behind.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever used like any social media shopping feature like Instagram Shop or TikTok Shop?
I've used Instagram Shop
Yeah.
maybe once.
Have you bought something?
I don't know if I even bought something.
Yeah.
I might have just saved it.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Same.
I'm a bit scared of
It
it.
just always looks like a scam. I don't
It
know.
always looks like a
Yeah,
scam. It's like
Even TikTok Shop.
I haven't even seen that.
So it'd be like it's very similar to Instagram Shop,
Yeah.
but there's a like big aspect of it where like people go live
Okay.
and like they're just the whole live is just them displaying the product. Like think it's like a 3-hour infomercial, right? And it's just this person like asking questions about the product and everything.
I see. Yeah.
And you could buy it through the live
Right. Yeah.
kind of thing and just
Yeah.
like boom, sent to your house right
yeah.
away.
Well, I've had like my own experience once of trying to buy, like I was buying something. It was my first time using Shopify. Like I didn't even realize I had a Shopify account.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I was waiting to enter my card details and I'd already bought it. But
Yeah.
it's happened to me quite a few times.
That's so scary.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah. It happened to me with my dad's card,
Yeah.
actually, quite a few times. And then I had to pay him back
Yeah.
because it was linked.
No, for this feature, you need to manually link your Amazon account to your TikTok
Right.
and or in Pinterest.
Yeah.
So like it's less bad. But I think once it's linked, the damage is done, like kind of thing.
Once
like,
it's linked, you're in.
Yeah.
Once it's linked, you'll be just like buying
especially because
stuff
with
for
Amazon,
sure.
like it'll also tell you like when it's like what product has like prime shipping and stuff. So like you could get it like literally next day shipping kind
What's
of thing.
our vibe with Amazon in New Zealand? Like, can we
It's
get it
not-
next day?
I don't know if it's next day, but definitely same week. This
Same week.
this office uses Amazon quite a bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I guess it's like by proxy Amazon Australia. I think.
Have you used Amazon
No.
very much?
I'm not really like an online shopper, you know.
No.
I just I don't know. I got scammed one time when I was 11, and yeah.
What did
been
you
a-
get scammed buying?
It was just most. I mean, yeah. It was clothes. So
It was
basically,
clothes. Yeah.
I had bought like I had saved up for a while,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it was like my 13th birthday or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude,
Oh,
these new
no.
like skinny ripped jeans, they're all the hype. Let
This
me
is
get
gonna be
them.
heartbreaking.
I got them, but I never got them.
You never got
No,
them.
I think like it's a website that
Yeah.
it was like a fishy website, so
Yeah.
like the website replicated another website. And
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh, this website looks the exact same. It's just 60% off and everything. I was like,
You were
what?
like, this is actually
This is
so-
heaven.
Why is no one using this?
Yeah, you guys,
This is how it
I'll
works.
just gatekeep it forever. And then
Yeah.
I bought I think 2 pairs of jeans for like at the
Okay.
time maybe $130, something like that.
Yeah.
And $130
That's a
was like
lot.
all I've
You're
ever saved up in my
13.
13 years of life.
Yeah, that's really
So,
sad.
Yeah, they never arrived, and the
Mm.
website like they had like a contact us section,
Yeah. Oh, so did you?
and
Oh,
I sent them
no.
like a message, but it's not like like they don't have an email; they just have like a contact,
Just like
form.
a form. Yeah.
So,
So you use that.
yeah, but they never got back to me,
No.
and my dad was like, "I told you those websites don't fucking work."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, Dad, you got it," and ever
Yeah.
since then, like
You've
even
been put
like
off.
I'd rather do a click and collect
Yeah.
than like have
I know
it.
what you mean. I want to do a click and collect. 'Cause I'm like, I want it now.
Yeah.
But I want to secure it.
Yeah.
But I want it now.
Yeah.
And I want to go and get it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty big on online shopping, to be
You are?
honest. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your history like?
I just keep like, even if something arrives and it doesn't fit me, I'm just like, I think to myself like, okay, stick with in person.
Yeah.
And then just like, I'm back on it.
It looks too good. Like it's too addicting. I feel it's like
It's actually addictive. Yeah.
especially like even like recently, like I just do scrolling on my phone just for products,
Right.
just product based shop
Just products.
scrolling, and it's I don't know if I'm getting older, but it's just like what happened to like YouTube videos? Like why am I scrolling on these
No,
like
that's actually true.
yeah
Yeah, it's all kind of product based,
yeah.
and it gets like really fatiguing.
And the problem with this whole like Amazon thing, they're like with the whole problem with them integrating with
Mm.
TikTok and Pinterest is that it's just gonna take like mass fast fashion to like another level.
Yeah, I think it's gonna put me off
Yeah,
using them, to be
yeah,
honest, because I just like, as you say, like when you're looking at something, like it is just exhausting to
yeah,
constantly have products kind of pushed at you.
yeah,
So I don't really know if it's like great,
yeah.
great branding for them,
And
to be
even like
honest.
the one thing you mentioned a bit like a while ago was like the whole if you get something and you're not happy with it, you're not likely to return it or make an exchange because it's
No,
just the whole
because
process.
especially if it's cheap, like if
Yeah,
you're just buying fast stuff
yeah,
off TikTok, and I feel like it defeats, for me at least, if I am buying something online, like
yeah,
I don't do it as often as it sounds,
yeah,
but like I'll be looking for like a damp rid, like something that you put in your closet to get
yeah,
rid of like
yeah.
damp. Like that's what I'm shopping
Sure,
for online.
sure.
Like that's my thing. I'm like, let's get that.
Yeah,
But if I am buying something, like I way prefer to like look at it for
yeah,
ages and kind of really think about it. And then you kind of enjoy it way more when it
yeah,
arrives. But if I was just buying random stuff off TikTok and it
yeah,
was showing up at my house, I actually
yeah,
don't think
yeah.
I would even like that.
No,
I'd be like,
no.
oh no, like
I'd feel
got all
unsafe
this
with my address
stupid
just being
shit.
in the yeah,
Oh yeah. Have you
yeah.
ever bought anything off Temu?
Yes,
You have?
unfortunately, yes, I have. Yeah,
Is it? Are they just selling
but
our data? Because
I
I've
don't
never
know.
bought anything off them because I think that it's just like they're basically
Yeah,
buying us.
yeah.
That they scare me so much.
Loki, it's worth it. Like I get this like
Oh,
water flosser and it goes so hard. I got it
oh,
for
you
like
got a water
$12.
$12.
Like yeah, dude, it was so good.
I
But
bought
this
one
was
for
like
$250.
yeah, but mine is just like so it's like a plastic bottle pretty much, and it's just like it
Oh,
doesn't stop. It just shoots until the water runs out.
yeah, that's what mine
Oh,
does.
okay,
I mean,
fair.
I can turn it off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, whoa. Okay,
Yeah,
I see what
but
you mean.
this was at the time where like people were like sending all their codes and stuff
Yeah,
to like get their thing.
yeah,
So I managed to like bug everybody in my life. It was the most humiliating thing I've ever done. Like
yeah,
sending like, hey, sign up Timu using my link. Why shouldn't you?
yeah,
It'd be like a person I haven't spoken to in like 3 years.
and you're like, come on,
Hey,
Timu.
it's been a while.
Yeah,
So I
it's
did
like a
that and I
pyramid
managed to get like
scheme.
$50 like worth of like gift cards or like whatever like balance
Oh,
thing in Timu.
whoa.
And so I ended up paying.
Oh,
I think I ended up spending like $100 on top of that.
oh, and other
Yeah,
things. Well,
on in like in
oh,
total.
okay.
Yeah,
Because my flatmate did order when we first moved into our flat. She
yeah,
ordered a little rubbish bin for our bathroom. That was
right.
like 50 cents. She kind of did it as a joke. Like she
Yeah.
was like, surely this isn't real. Like
Mm.
surely this thing isn't going to arrive for 50 cents. But it did. So
Yeah.
we got a 50 cent
And now your
rubbish bin
address
in
is
the
on the
bathroom.
black market. I mean, it's a good trade off.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh, is it on the black market?
I don't know where it's at, but
What do the people in the black market
I
want
don't
it for,
know.
I wonder?
I don't know. I don't know. But it is actually scary. Like the fact that like your information could be just
Yeah.
chilling in some data bank right now.
Yeah. Well, it probably is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that the TikTok and Pinterest taking on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably, I don't know, they're probably getting paid quite a
Yeah.
lot. So
Especially
for
like the
them,
last thing I'll mention about this is that like again, just with the whole like fast fashion thing, that it's gonna be like too I don't know what the word is, but it's gonna be like too easy or like too
yeah, I really hate fast
you
fashion.
know what
And
I
I
mean?
really hate all those trends where people
Yeah.
just like buy so much stuff and
For the
then,
sake of buying it.
yeah, and try it
Yeah.
on. Like, I think that is just like, just the worst
Yeah.
part of humanity. People who are doing that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely dislike it
Yeah.
so much. So
Mindless
thank you.
consumption.
Nice one, TikTok
Yeah.
and Pinterest.
Run it back.
Yeah, cool.
Daniel says, I got scammed buying a shark onesie and then the company stole my card details.
Oh, Daniel, a shark onesie.
Yeah. How old were
Oh
you?
no.
I want to defend you, but how old were you, Daniel? If you're still watching.
If he's still watching.
I feel like he sent this a while ago. I don't know. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. I've been scammed. Well, I was close to being scammed once on the phone. I got one of those phone
No.
calls And
What, like Spark and that?
yeah. No, it was my Kiwi Bank, and they were talking to me, and they asked me for my like security questions to get
Yeah.
into my account. And I said to him on the phone, I was like, look, I just one of my friends has been scammed using this recently, and
Yeah.
I just don't know like whether to trust it. And he's like, oh well.
He comes out clean.
No, he was like, well, have a look at the number I'm calling you from,
Yeah.
and have a look at what Kiwi Bank number is, and you'll see it's the same. Like
Yeah.
it's all trustworthy. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it was funny because I was house sitting on Waiheke, and so they ended up like scamming me and trying to buy stuff at Gucci.
Yeah.
And then
So you still gave your card details?
I gave him my
okay.
security card questions, and so he got into my bank account. And he was moving money around. At the time, I really didn't have much money. Like they must have got in, and they'd be like, "Oh no!" and then I was still on the phone to him though. This is before it happened, and he was like, "So us at Kiwi Bank, we've frozen your account, so you'll just have to come into store. Blah blah. This is the scammer." And I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "I'm on an island.
Yeah.
I can't get off the island." I was like, "If my card's frozen, I literally can't get off the island."
Yeah.
And he was so shocked. The scammer, he did not know how to respond to that. I was like, "I'm literally like on an island right now.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't have my card, I can't buy a ticket back to the mainland." And I could just hear him like,
he feels bad. He buys you a ticket.
I feel like he was kind of feeling bad. He
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, okay, we can unfreeze level 3 of your account so you can access like $100. I was like, that would be really cool. It's like, I don't know how I'm going to get home. Yeah. So
Dude,
that
that's
was my
fucking
story.
insane.
It was ridiculous that I let them into
Yeah.
my account. Yeah, it was absolutely ridiculous.
Dude.
But Kiwi Bank,
Yeah.
the real Kiwi Bank, were really good. They
Yeah.
came and sussed it for
Dude,
me.
when that whole thing was going on, I think like earlier this year or late last year, we were having a field day, me and my brother, because we love like prank calls. And like we knew it was scammers and shit. Like,
Oh yeah, you were having fun with
and
it.
we were just going. We were just going. We were like, we pretended like we were just like these like super fob like foreigners. We just full on accent, everything, and we just made them frustrated, and they just hang
up.
Yeah.
I wish I'd done something like that, but I was
fun.
just completely gullible, and it was terrible because my friend had genuinely been scammed like $2,000 a week before the same method.
Yeah.
And then there's me being like,
oh,
I just don't
here's
know.
the 12-digit.
But I was like, but yeah, my security question is this, and this, and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of learned my lesson there.
Well, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
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 Daniel says he got it from my ex. I will never know if he got the shark onesie.
He got it.
Wait, so you bought it for your ex and it just never arrived, or she just lied to you and broke up with you? Sex personified says cheese man is back. Am I the cheese man? What do I do to be cheese man?
I'm thinking that's probably you.
Probably.
Yeah.
But cheese man. Anyways, on that note, guys, thanks so much for tuning into the YAP podcast.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you, Maggie, for jumping on this time.
Thank you.
You have a lot of balls coming onto this. This
We
room
did.
and podcast. Not a lot of people step into this room with me one-on-one, so I really appreciate you. You have a lot of respect in my eyes right now.
Thank you.
Not that you didn't. Not that you didn't.
No, it's
See,
always good. You can
gotta
always
tread
build
lightly.
on the respect quota.
Yeah. Any final words?
Thanks for having me.
No, thank you for
It's
coming
been
on.
fun. Yeah.
Guys, see you tomorrow. Subscribe to Your Attention, please. Goodbye.
Bye.